The air at the 2025 NAACP Image Awards crackled with more than just anticipation for the winners. It was thick with a distinct scent of awkwardness, courtesy of Meghan Markle's unexpected, and apparently uninvited, arrival. And boy, did Dave Chapelle, the evening's surprise guest comedian, not let that slide. He didn't just poke fun, he took a flamethrower to the already strained relationship between the Sussexes and, well, pretty much everyone. You know, he drawled, his voice a low rumble that filled the auditorium. I saw a familiar face in the crowd tonight. Someone who clearly missed the memo about RSVPing. Or, you know, just staying home. The crowd, a mix of stunned silence and nervous laughter, knew exactly who he was talking about. He paused, letting the tension build, then delivered the punchline. Turns out, even after escaping the palace, you still need to know how to read an invitation. Or maybe, just maybe, you're just desperate for a little bit of that NAACP shine. Thus began a blistering set that left no royal stone unturned, painting a picture of Meghan as a fame-hungry interloper, desperately clinging to relevance in a world that, according to Chapelle, was starting to move on. Let's be honest, the timing was impeccable. Or, depending on your perspective, spectacularly tone-deaf. The NAACP Image Awards, a celebration of black excellence, was supposed to be a night of unity and empowerment. Instead, it became a stage for a public takedown, with Meghan, the once heralded symbol of progressive royalty, cast as the unwanted guest. Chapelle, never one to mince words, went further, suggesting that her presence was a calculated move to deflect from the increasingly lukewarm reception to her post-royal endeavors. It's like she's got a radar for events where she thinks she can grab a headline, he quipped. Like, oh, the NAACP? That's a good look. I'll just pop in, remind everyone I'm still here, still relevant, still, you know, trying. The implication was clear. Meghan, in Chapelle's view, was no longer a figure of genuine influence, but a celebrity grasping at straws, using racial justice events as a backdrop for her own self-promotion. And he didn't stop there. Chapelle, in a move that some might call brave and others downright insensitive, delved into the specifics of her uninvited status. He alluded to behind-the-scenes whispers that the NAACP organizers were as surprised as anyone to see her. Apparently, he said, leaning into the microphone, there was a bit of a scramble backstage. Security was asking, who's the extra guest? Did we add a +1 we didn't know about? Turns out, it was just Meghan, doing her own thing. You gotta admire the hustle, I guess. Or maybe not. He further insinuated that her security detail, a constant source of controversy, had simply bypassed protocol, allowing her to enter without proper accreditation. It's like they're operating on their own royal rules, he sneered.